Hello, and welcome to this tech tip. Today, we wanted to show you how to run a relationship map in IBM SPSS statistics. My name is Astrid Cook, and I'm an analyst here at version 1. So what is a relationship map? Well, before we show you the map, let's say that we want to examine 3 variables. We're looking at marital status of respondents, self-reported happiness, and labor force status. Now, we can run separate crosstab tables. But perhaps what we really want is a simple visualization of counts because we're looking at the relationships between these variables. So if I look at this crosstab table, you can see I've got the count here. So married, count across categories of general happiness. Here we can see the count working full-time across categories of general happiness. So what is a relationship map? Well, it's going to allow us to examine how variables are related to each other. We'll be able to see the links between variables. So you can see the relationship count represented as the width of the line. Each variable category will have a circle or a node, and we're looking for a larger line or larger nodes. When we see this, we'll see stronger connections and influence. Now, again, if we were trying to read the crosstab tables, finding which of the categories of variables have strong connection to other categories of variables could take some time. But here we just have the visual representation. When we look at it, you will see that the variables are color-coded. And we can see the nodes or circles. So if it's burgundy, this is marital status. Blue is self-reported happiness. The turquoise is working or labor force status. And then we can see the relationship count. So we have weak, 44 to 200, normal, 278 to 488, and then strong, 582 to 921. I'm going to show you how to change the settings in the relationship map. This map is interactive. So we'll turn on the Explore mode, and then we can go in and hover our cursor over a line to see the count. Again, we can move the nodes around. We can also change the settings. If you look here, I've asked to discard links below count 40, and I've also asked to group the links. So here is what it looks like with the links not grouped. Here is what it looks like with links grouped. So you can see the grouping here under weak, strong, and normal. So let's see how this works in IBM SPSS statistics. So I'm in IBM SPSS statistics, and to get started, I will go to the Graphs menu, and I'll click on it. And then I'll come down and select Relationship Map. So I'll need to pick the variables that I want to include in the relationship map. We can include categorical variables. So I'm going to select work status, move that across, marital status, just take it across. And then there's a variable called happy. So I've selected the variables that I want to include. Then I'll click on options. Now what I'm going to do is discard links below a count of 40 and group links. Now you'll see when we run the relationship map why it's useful to group links. I'll click continue and I'll click OK. And now we have our relationship map. So you notice that the variables are color-coded. So each node is a category on a variable. So if we look at working or work status, you can see working full-time, retired, keeping house, working part-time. So we see each variable, we can see the category count, and then under relationship count, you'll notice that we see weak links, normal links, and strong links. So it's easy to see where the weak links are and where, for example, the strong links are. But this map is interactive. So I'm going to double click to activate, and we can actually explore this. So I'm going to go to the View menu, select Explore mode. Now you can move things around if you want. Also, you can take your cursor and hover it over a line. So if I hover it here, you can see that there are 582 respondents who indicated they were married and that they were very happy. Here we can see there are 921 respondents who say they're working full-time and are pretty happy. So you can examine the links if you choose as well. You can take your cursor, you can hover it over a node. Here we've got 1,346 respondents who are married. Here we have 1,568 respondents who say they're working full-time. Now remember, to make it interactive, go to the View menu and select Explore Mode. So that's everything we wanted to show you today. If you want more information, you can go to our website at www.spssanalyticspartner.com. So thanks for watching and bye for now.